Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. Gerardo Parra is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
In the second spot tonight, second baseman.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marisnick on the move. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's not stopping as third base coach Jose Oquendo's waving him in. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll make it to third with a triple. Matt Adams will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner at third here, nobody out. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Seared down the first baseline. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in the switch hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swung on and chopped to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Travis Shaw. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. This is line to left, and that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. Josh Reddick set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
2 out with a man at first. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Myers is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Gordon looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Carlos Correa will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy either. He's hitting under 230 over his last 10 games.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. George Springer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Runner at first here, one man out. To short. Cabrera's there. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Yadier Molina makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Mike Moustakas will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted second overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the sixth pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Alex Gordon will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. A shot down the first baseline. One there. Gerardo Parra will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runners are at first and third, one away. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly, and he wisely just steps on second to get the force play. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. Anthony Rendon is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Byers pauses. Here it is on 1-0. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Matt Adams gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And he's got to start finding ways to throw that curveball for strikes, because if he doesn't, guys will keep taking it and wait for the fastball.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Will Myers. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. In now, Evan Gattis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gordon has a read on it, 2 gone. Marwin Gonzalez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Skied into very shallow right. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Asdrubal Cabrera is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Byers gets his sign. First pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Bases are empty, one man out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Myers is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Josh Reddick is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 2-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Altuve has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Number 2 digs in here for his first appearance.
Leading off for the
Here
Astros,
comes the first pitch.
third baseman, number 2.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around first on his way to second now. And he has started the home third with the double. Kelly Handy stands in for the first time.
Designated hitter, Kelly Handy.
Drilled on the ground to short. Cabrera's up with it. And a rather easy first out. Jake Marisnick settles into the box for his first chance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Well, that fastball seems a lot quicker after 2 straight off-speed pitches.
Gordon is there, and that's the second out of the inning. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base.
Number 27,
Jose Altuve is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Men on third with 2 down. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Full count now, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-1 game. Carlos Correa is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gordon moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yadier Molina is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Fires is ready. Here comes the first pitch.
Yadier Molina.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. Up and middle and off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
Now batting,
Mike Moustakas will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Into the seats, 0-1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick is under it. 2 down. Alex Gordon steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
That's inside. 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
A breaking ball that time that he slaps the other way out into left center, and it falls for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Gerardo Parra will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Leading off the inning, George Springer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Will Myers in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Evan Gattis is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Evan Gattis.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a snap throw to first. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun. Anthony Rendon heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Bounce slowly back toward the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Matt Adams stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
You know, when you throw a first pitch strike less than 50% of the time, you're going to find yourself in trouble more times than not, and that's where he sits right now.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Asdrubal Cabrera will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 2 is there for it, and the inning is over. Number 2 steps in now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gordon is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both the lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Now a swing and a fly ball. Going after it is Gordon. And a diving try, but it's off his glove, so the at-bat will continue. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Tap fouled at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. Jake Marisnick is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
And if he thinks you're not paying close enough attention, he'll beat that out.
And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's got it. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Carlos Correa digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Travis Shaw will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Up and out over the plate, but a cold strike, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Marisnick going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Josh Reddick will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Juan Lagares will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the 1. And there's the fourth wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Mike Moustakas will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Number 15 will be called on to.
Number 15.
And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Now batting,
Alex Gordon will dig in. He doubled his last time, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries, but he came back strong to contribute.
In to score is the runner from third, make it 5-1. Digging in to try it again, Gerardo Parra. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Yasiel Puig. We'll see what he can do.
number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Looking to minimize the damage here, and he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Number 47 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You get the sense he's starting to panic a little bit out there. He's not following through on any of his deliveries, and some of his pitches aren't all that close to the strike zone.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Leading off the inning, George Springer. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Brad Brock will take over on the mound now. Here we go. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, look at Rendon. The throw. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a play.
Will Myers will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here off the bat of Will Myers. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now a 5-2 game. Evan Gattis is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hit hard down the line. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Marwin Gonzalez steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Lagares is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Number 2 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Luis Valbuena will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Matt Adams is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Designated hitter.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Oh, and he misses it. Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he pops it up back behind second base. Correa backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Travis Shaw. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. Juan Lagares stands in.
Number 12, Juan Lagares.
In there at the knees, strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Marisnick is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Yadier Molina gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
On the ground to third. Valbuena's got it. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Kelly Handy will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Shaw in foul ground, and he's retired here, 1 away. Jake Marisnick steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Colby Rasmus will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In there, strike one. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. Down the first baseline. Shaw is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Jose Altuve stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Toward the alley in left center, that's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about 2. The relay throw, but not wanting to run himself into a third out, he'll hold on at first with a 2-out single.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now Altuve will take the turn and head for home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Now batting,
George Springer will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Number 15 steps into the box. First pitch on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Springer, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will make it there to start the 8th. It's a leadoff double. Alex Gordon takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. 5 runs, 10 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? And it eats him up a bit. He's in there. Anthony Rendon gets a great opportunity to drive in some runs and add to this lead, but the double play is in order.
Definitely trying to pitch for the ground ball right here, and as a hitter, you just got to look for something up in that zone, something you can drive.
Rasmus has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Striding into the box, Matt Adams. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Will Myers digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's first pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting,
Evan Gattis stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Lagares, still going back. But he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. The relay. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Up next for the
Luis Valbuena will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
Number 29,
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third, Gonzalez heading home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 6-4 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Kelly Handy. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. And this will get by him at third. Down the line, it's a fair ball. The run scores from second. That makes it 6-5 now. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Striding in to start the ninth as Dribble Cabrera, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. This is skied into short left center. Rasmus is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Travis Shaw digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rasmus is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Juan Lagares will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Two out, nobody on. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Colby Rasmus, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Jose Altuve steps in. He scored after reaching on a single this last time up. Pedro Baez is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Whoa, there's that calling card right there. First pitch up and in right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and this goes right past him. Carlos Correa comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Runners on first with one down. Heading out towards shallow right. Gordon has a beat on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a big moment here, and standing in, George Springer. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Quick check on that tying run at first. Out in front of it, strike one. A runner on first with two away. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
2 errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Astros, 5 runs, 12 hits, 3 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.